Limestone's fire truck may look the part, but this 32-year-old tanker is showing its age.
If you look inside this cab, there's no steel work, there's no rollover protection, so if a tree fell directly on this cab, this would be crushed.
Falling trees are deadly for firefighters. Local Captain Paul Stanley is worried for his 16 brigade members, especially with a hot summer forecast. So this is where the firefighters sit?
This is where the 3 crews sit, on this seat. Take a seat. If the vehicle was involved in a rollover, your upper body would be flailing around as well as your legs. And if a tree fell on this truck, you're going to lose your legs at best.
On newer vehicles, all firefighters sit inside the cab to travel and to take shelter.
You pull that.
But not on this truck.
You drop down these curtains.
Instead, 3 sit on the back.
I do not believe that these vehicles are safe in this day and age, and it's purely budgetary.
193 of the state's 2,322 CFA vehicles are at least 30 years old. 429 are 25 years or older, and the average age is 15 and a half years. This pumper at Kilmore is 26 years old.
It doesn't have a simple thing like ABS braking. So we've got people now that are used to driving cars that have all these ANCAP ratings on it, and this truck basically has none of those.
The CFA stresses that all are regularly maintained by a dedicated team. CFA Chief Officer Jason Heffernan said its focus is on whether the vehicles are safe, appropriately equipped and fit for purpose, regardless of age. CFA renews vehicles every year within a $13 million budget. A new truck costs at least $450,000.
This is death by 1,000 cuts of our CFA. The Allen Labor government's inability to manage a project or manage a budget is failing the very people who are willing to put their lives on the line.
I'd love to be able to give every single brigade a new truck, but they have to be built, they have to be ordered, and we have to put it on a rotation. Continued investment to continually update the fleet is absolutely something I'm committed to.
It's not just these older trucks that are a worry. There's ongoing concern about the continued drop in volunteer numbers, which is causing headaches because the fire season is only going to get longer.
We feel an obligation to our community, and because of that obligation, all we ask is we have equipment, i.e. the truck, that is safe for us to get to a fire.
Richard Willingham, ABC News, Limestone.